It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Anacondas will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Shot! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Wow!
Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Vancouver's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Big time stop there. Directed over to Hughes. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Takes it into the slot. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Forsberg. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Ottinger. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Stamkos wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Puck scooped up by Seider. Directs it on over to Scheifele. Handles it along the blue line. Here's a chance in front. Hughes scoops it up from the back of the cage. And here's the pass to Boldy. Slides the puck over. Fantastic save!
Ottinger is dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vancouver's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Stamkos takes possession after that center ice face-off. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Aho's carrying it ahead. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Vancouver's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Aho's won the draw there on the attack. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Bean. The Anacondas will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Moves it to Arachinds. Abbotsford's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Abbotsford's won the draw. Vancouver's got it now. Great stop by Ottinger. Abbotsford's moving it along the wing. Shot! That's blocked. And he takes the pass. Gains the zone through the middle. Arachinds got the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Gains the zone from the right. Quick pass to Reinhardt. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. More than half the period has expired. Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Abbotsford's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Oh, what a save in front. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Abbotsford's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Here's a short pass to Aho. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Quick feed to Nylander. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! Tremendous glove save by Ottinger. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Vancouver's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. How did he stop that one?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Vancouver's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Nylander. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Scheifele swooping in on the attack. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot, and that goes off course off a body. A chance, and he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Oh, here we go. Stopped by the goaltender. And he takes the feed. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Abbotsford's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, big time save by Anderson. Puts it towards the net, and that's broken up. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Nylander. Gets a piece of it and will play on. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Ottinger's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Vancouver's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Canucks get a hold of it. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Fires it on net. Big time stop. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Anacondas win the draw. Quick pass to Reinhart. Into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hughes has it in their own end. Handles the pass. Great blocker stop by Anderson.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And he keeps that one out. Anderson's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Abbotsford's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Abbotsford's got it, and they're on the attack. And he takes the dish. Too many bodies in the way. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. From the open ice, they gain the line. And there's a glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Rantanen's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And that's somehow stayed out of the net. And it's a quick pass to Boldy. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Great timing to come up with the interception.
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Big-time blocker stopped by Ottinger.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James, and look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. And he takes the feed. The Anacondas gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Shot! And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Here's a short pass to Boldy. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it goes right up the post!
Vancouver's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Aho's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Taken by Doughty. Abbotsford's got it in their own zone. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Arachinds. Fires it. Denied by Ottinger.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Bean. Here's a shot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Abbotsford's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game. Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Anacondas pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score in the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Anacondas are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Arachinds won the draw here in their own zone. Zuccarello's gained the line and on the attack. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. From the left side, takes the pass. Shot! With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Abbotsford's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Aho's won the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Slides it across. What a save by Ottinger. Receives the pass. Slides the pass over to Doughty. Moves the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Two down. One to go. Third period. They're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver has dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. Abbotsford's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Brantonen's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Takes the pass. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Abbotsford's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes the feed at the back end. Gets in front of it.
Ottinger's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. Hughes moves the puck. Through center along the wing. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Turns it away. Panarin's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Shot. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a chance. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Works it across to Forsberg. Big time stop with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Vancouver's across the blue line. Skates to the crease. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Vancouver's on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Tries to feed it across. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Hughes wins the face-off at his own end. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Scheifele. Now a quick pass to Aho. Drives it to the crease. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Abbotsford's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Aho. Puck picked up by Stone. Gaining momentum up along the side. To the front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And his stick collapses on the play. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Stamkos. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Ottinger's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Abbotsford's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Anacondas cross the line and gain the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick pass to Scheifele. Great save by Anderson. Vancouver's got the puck. Feeds it to Stone. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Goes right to the crease. That's gloved by Ottinger. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Dishes it off. Stones him in front.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Abbotsford's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. The Canucks win it in the defensive zone. The Anacondas have it now. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Takes a shot. Handles that one. Handles the puck at the point. Big stop by the keeper.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Nearing the final minute of regulation. Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Denies him on the slumber, and he rings the post.
Abbotsford's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're...
They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
Vancouver's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Back to the point it goes. Quick feed to Reinhart. Gets his stick on it. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Vancouver's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. Denies him. Moves it to McAvoy. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Shot. There's the horn for regulation, and it solves nothing. Overtime coming up right after this.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
And we are just moments away from overtime. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero gonna be? Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Vancouver's got the puck. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Driving right to the front for the win. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Aho's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Aho's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Arachinds, what a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Slides the puck over. He's got a little jump. He's in. And we'll play on. We're not done yet after that save!
Oh, and the pressure is on, and you can be the hero, and you're unable to cash in. That's
Trying
a
to
tough...
shake the defender. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Quick pass to McCarr. Skates across the blue line. Moves inside. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, what a chance here. To the net. Shuts the door. Whoa, what a save. Sends the feet in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. A chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. 60 minutes plus overtime solves nothing, so we'll take it to the skills competition. The shootout looms next. Hughes is the first skater here in this shootout. He's ready to rock. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Reinhardt's made his way to center ice. Still no goals scored so far in this shootout, but makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Rantanen's ready to go, and he can win it if he can stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
On the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
You have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
And he stops that attempt.
Well, I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Aho's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
And this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make
And
that
he
save.
says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
We're still waiting for our first goal here in this shootout. Let's see if we finally get one here. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Paterka's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Stone's got a chance to put some heat on their opponents. Nobody scored yet. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Zuccarello's at center ice, and he gets the next crack to try to finally get a goal here. stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Still no score in this shootout. Now the heat is on for both sides, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Doughty's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Shuts it down, what a save.
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
It's been all puck stoppers so far in this shootout. Let's see if this... What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
McAvoy's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes the save. Slafkovsky's got that ability to score here. Nobody's had success to this point. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking it.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. And that's the game! What a brilliant conclusion to a fantastic game, and this fan base is on their feet.
I don't think the goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.